So my name is Renee Holmes and I'm from little old Gisborne, first to see the sun, which is pretty awesome. Went to Gisborne Girls, grew up my whole life pretty much there. So I did start off fighting, do taekwondo, did that for a few years, and I think that really built my fundamentals and stuff. I think I've played probably every sport you could think of. Like I was that kid that I think most of us are, that just played anything and everything, not to get out of class, but kind of to get out of class, but absolutely loved it all. And then I picked up ultimate frisbee at high school just for fun, having some fun with my friends. And then I got a bit serious and got asked to play for the under-20s, so that was pretty cool, going to that World Cup in Germany, in Poland, and being a part of the under-17 soccer team with the girls up here based at Auckland. So I actually moved away for a year during high school to be able to fulfil that dream and play with them, which was that was amazing, and that was my dream. Yeah, it was actually really tough because first of all, they told me that I needed to go and play at a national level, so that's what I did when I played in the National Women's League, and then turned 16, went back home, and then got the no sorry, a girl playing in our league is going to ruin the culture, and that destroyed me, but ended up just turning around and just kind of being like, oh yeah, it is what it is, can't do anything about it. Picked up rugby year 12 at school, the sevens team, and just haven't looked back since. Played sevens for the whole year in year 12, and then year 13 came upon and really wanted to give it more of a go, and we didn't have a 15s team at school or anywhere near Gisborne. So yeah, reached out to a Hastings club, and actually Hastings Rugby Club took me in, and that was a 3-hour drive for Dad there, one way. So we did that twice a week for training, and then played on the Saturday, so travelling there 3 times a week. And I didn't really realise how taxing driving is until I started driving myself big places, so thanks Dad. Yeah. Love you long time. Honestly, Dad travels everywhere. Like I don't actually know what games he missed this season, to be honest, and it's just crazy. I really was a little bit nervous when I did change codes, obviously because we put so much time and money into playing soccer, but he's that guy that, you know, he'll just, whatever makes you happy, bub, like, and that's what he's done, and yet to this day he's still coming every game. Oh, best year by far. A year I couldn't have dreamed of that would come this soon. It really took off in all different directions, and most people probably didn't like 2020, but it was a blessing for me in disguise. Yeah.
2 today, Grace Steinmetz there in 14, and Renee Holmes, the fullback. The 20-year-old has been an absolute standout for Waikato, and this will be her 4th New Zealand team. She's represented our country as an age grade footballer, the New Zealand Frisbee team, and in Taekwondo. Today she plays for the Ferns New Zealand rugby team. What an outstanding young achiever she is.
Oh, it meant so much more, and probably the best feeling I've probably ever felt. Like getting the call, that was something, but then actually going onto the field, or having that 2 weeks of training together and actually being able to put the jersey on properly was just a feeling that will stick with me forever.